Hey everybody, Rorree here with the Goddess Isis Coven. So we are having story time and I want to continue with this story of I am Isis. I've shared with you how I learned that I am the incarnation of Isis in this lifetime. And I've shared a whole lot with you guys. So now we are on episode 16 or part 16, I believe. So now I want to get more into what is next. What is the next step? So as I have shared, there is an ascension retreat or ascension event that Source Creator has requested that I host to get everybody prepared for the ascension, whether you're ascending to D5 or whether you're going to remain on D3. It is still my job to help you to ascend. And some of the things that we've been working on over the years are just really keeping your vibrations raised and keeping them high. And how do we do that? How do we focus on keeping ourselves elevated when we're living in a world where there's so much chaos and discordant energies all around us? So some of the things we do are affirmations. And I have been doing affirmations since I can't even recall how long I've been doing. Ever since I started my personal development journey, which started, I would say I've probably always been on a personal development track because I got my undergraduate degree in sociology. And in sociology, you work on yourself. You learn about people, you learn about self. And then I got my master's in social work. And then everything that I've done afterwards, all the degrees and certifications after my master's have all been on the wellness field, the spiritual development field. But I would say when I started doing affirmations was in 1999 when I was exposed to a network marketing opportunity, and it was called the People's Network, and it was all about positive programming on the television. And it had all these mindset development coaches and speakers and authors that were on the network 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it was amazing. And that started my journey of focusing on personal development and doing affirmations. So I did them so much that I created my own deck of affirmation cards. And I think I did that in 2005 or 2006. And I called them the Daily Prospermations. So they were prospermation cards. And they were geared towards people who are in business, to help them keep their vibrations up and help them to focus on manifesting what it is that they desire. And around that time, I was exposed to Esther Hicks, and this was like in 2005 or 2006. And it was the book Ask and It Is Given. And then I had moved to Dallas where she was, or probably still is, I believe. And she and Jerry would host events, and I would go to every event. And it was really an enriching experience, and I learned about energy. And whatever you ask for, you will receive that. What you focus on will grow. And so I learned to focus on what it was that I desire, because if you said yes to wanting something, like the energies would be set in motion for you to receive the thing that you said yes to. But in like kind, if you said no to something that you did not desire, the energies would be directed towards bringing you the things that you didn't desire as well. So I had to learn, and as I learned, I taught, because I've always been a coach. And so I coached all the people around me. So everything that I learned, I gave back. So we started practicing, focusing on only those things that we desired, speaking only those things that we desired. And then that would help us to think of only those things that we desired and not those things that we didn't. I recall sometimes people would ask me a question and I would have to stop and figure out how to answer this question without speaking something that I did not desire. And I still do that to this day. It's a little bit easier, but, and I still make mistakes, but that's one of the things that I want everyone to practice. Practice focusing on what you desire. Practice focusing on this moment right now, because there are many things that could be going on around you, but in this moment right now, what are you feeling? In this moment, you're listening to this person on this video that you don't know. Maybe you're getting to know me. You're breathing. You can inhale and exhale. But whatever happened just now is over. You're in this moment right now. And in this moment right now, you're just listening, you know? And you can choose to feel how you desire to feel. You can choose a higher thought. Those are some of the things that I would do that I learned from Esther and Jerry Hicks back in the day, was to, if I could choose how I'm going to respond to a situation. I could choose whether I want to get upset about a situation or not get upset about a situation. I could choose what I want to focus on. If I want to focus on that conversation that just took place that really made me feel kind of funky, and that didn't really happen, I'm just giving an example. But if I wanted to focus on that, then I'm going to just keep reliving all of the energy from that conversation right now, versus just releasing that maybe through my breath, do some deep breathing exercises. Sometimes you can just, I always have people start with 13 deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And as you inhale, you're filling your belly up with breath. And on the exhale, you release the air from your torso. So you fill, then release. And I know I've given you a few things, but that's what I want to do now as I'm sharing my story of I Am Isis. I just want to share things that you can do every day in your travels to raise your vibration, raise your frequency. So what do we say today? We said, focus on what you desire versus what you don't desire. Focus on the moment right now, and take some deep breaths and release, and try to stay out of yesterday. You know, remain in the right now. Stay out of the past moments. They're history. You know, my former business partner, he used to always say, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. And that's why we call it the present. So let's remain in the present. Ask me any questions that you like in the comments section. If you want to know more about me or how I can assist you or anything, ask me some questions. I'm here to help. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one.